Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1987 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here on the channel, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, now known as Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash House Vlogs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Juicy and Raw with Lala, Elevate Me to You, and last but not least, Dolores in the house. Dolores in the house. Ooh, Dolores 01, y'all. If you yourself would like to be a member of you the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do from there. From the baby goat tier, the baby goat level, to the black goat level. You feel me? That part. With that being said, also, if you'd like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag prayers for Paris. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag prayers for Paris. That's FOR or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. It's been 3 years and 6 months now. 3.5 years now. 3 years, 6 months, and 8 days now. Excuse me, 9 days, because today is the 11th now. Yeah, today is the 11th now. It is the 11th day of August already, y'all. It is 8/11. It is 8/11/25. August the 11th, 2025. Yo, we have made it to this 223rd day of the year 2025. That is a trip as we continue to thrive in 2025, you dig? And today is day 1987. Before I started, push record. For those who are new here, this is a pre-recorded daily vlog series. I recorded early on in the day and premiered later on in the day. During the weekdays, I premiere it at 1 p.m. During the weekends, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes it might be on, sometimes they might premiere a little earlier, depending on, what's going on that day, you feel me? What's going on as far as scheduling and everything like that goes. So either way it go, you're gonna see your boy. You're gonna see your boy some type of way. I've been doing it now for 1,987 days consecutively. I can't believe it. I promise y'all, I can't believe it. But we just been doing it day by day, y'all, day by day. And I was just thinking about 1987 and the year 1987, and it had me thinking of, some of the years before 1987. And without a doubt, 1987 is definitely one of my most favorite years in the 80s. Most definitely one of my most favorite years in the 80s. Memorable year. A lot of great movies came out that year. And had me thinking about some of the movies that came out earlier in that decade, like 2 years earlier, 1985. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome came out. I forgot to mention that 2 days ago on day 1985. You know, Tina Turner, we don't need another hero. I saw that movie at the theaters as well when it came out. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. So 1987 was a definitely action-packed, jam-packed year of movies. Whether they, aged well over time or didn't age well, you know what I'm saying? That is what it is. Like Masters of the Universe, the first Masters of the Universe movie came out that year with Dolph Lundgren and Frank Langella. You know, Frank Langella with his iconic performance as Skeletor did an amazing job. You know what I'm saying? Lethal Weapon, the very first Lethal Weapon movie came out that year with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course, Roger Murtaugh's iconic line, "I'm too old for this." You feel me? That part. RoboCop, dead or alive, you're coming with me. You know what I'm saying? RoboCop came out that year, you know what I'm saying? That man got killed on the job and they brought him back to continue to do his job. Crazy. You feel me? The Lost Boys. Yeah, you feel me? Lost Boys, baby. The Lost Boys came out that year. Also, Predator came out that year. The first Predator movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and the late Carl Weathers came out that year. You know what I'm saying? The Monster Squad. The Monster Squad came out that year. What y'all know about Monster Squad? The Monster Squad. Well, y'all don't know about that, man. Y'all don't know about that. What else came out in 87? So many amazing movies. Fatal Attraction came out in 1987. Yeah, that make sure you don't have your side piece around no bunnies. You feel me? That part. You feel me? That part. What else came out in 1987? There's so many movies that came out in 1987. That was definitely a peak year of cinema. You know what I'm saying? From action to horror, sci-fi. You know what I'm saying? I say that was the beginning of the Predator franchise that year. Lethal Weapon, of course, which had 4 movies. You know what I'm saying? From 1987 to 1998. What else came out that year? Now I'm slipping. It's some stuff I forgot now. And the Golden Child came out in 86, if I'm not mistaken. Golden Child did, so I know that didn't come out in 87. Golden Child with Eddie Murphy, but and a lot of great people were born that year as well. Shout outs to my cousin, Pharaoh's Terror, was born that year in 1987. One of my old friends, Bianca, was born that year as well. The most amazing, one of the most amazing writers I've ever had the chance to collaborate with, Miss Just Chrissy, aka Chrissy to You, aka Chrissy at the Dog, was born also in 1987. My sister's best friend's little sister was born that year as well. Shout outs to Sugar, Kendria, who had to bury her older sister earlier this year. Rest in peace once again to Kathy. Sugar was born that year as well. Who else? I can't think right now. But yeah, if you got some great memories about 1987, you know what I'm saying, what occurred in that year, what else went down. I'm quite sure I remember some more stuff when I get back to remembering or future me who watches this later and be like, oh yeah, that was in 1987 as well. But yeah, RoboCop, Lethal Weapon, The Lost Boys, Monster Squad. Those are just some of the great movies that came out in 1987. Predator. those are just some of the awesome movies that came out in 1987. Most definitely, year 1987 was jam action packed, baby. You know what I'm saying? And just a great year in general. You know what I'm saying? Just a great year in general. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Um, but yeah, man, we out here making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? It's such a trip to, now. Oh, of course, Bad. The Bad album came out that year. Michael Jackson's Bad album. Bad came out that year. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, that's just a little quick rundown of 1987, baby. 1987. You feel me? Most definitely a great year, great year, great year. Um, it's a trip, man, when you sit up and think about it, though, because, like, man, like, I think about 1987, like, as of right now, the age I'm at right now, I would be an elder over my parents if I went back in time to 1987. I would be older than both of them. Older than both of them was that year. You know what I'm saying? Because they were in their 30s during that time, and so yeah, and like, hey kids, yeah, crazy, but yeah, um, 1987, man, that was definitely a year, a jam-packed year, and what else can I say? I mean, that's pretty much it at the moment. I don't want to bog y'all down with all the tales of the 80s, because most of y'all lived in the 80s, so excuse me, you have your own tales as well. And if you got some tales, feel free to put them below. That part, yeah, dig. Now, with that being said, I hope y'all are having a blessed day, a most awesome day, a fruitful day, a most blessed day when it comes to what y'all already know what it is when it comes to manifesting greatness, maintaining greatness, and motivating others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. And if you need some more insight about all that there, then guess what? I did make a 5-part series that premiered last week. The 5 levels of greatness. You can watch those at any time now. You know what I'm saying? And feel free to, soak that in. And if y'all want, to go more in depth on it, all you gotta do is hit your boy up. We can go more in depth on it, baby. That part. But I hope y'all enjoyed that series right there. That series was something that I had been wanting to do for years, and I'm glad that I was finally able to do that there. Do that there. Do that there. Do that there. That part. Deport. Ouch. Yeah, man. I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check it at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day. Before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down. That's how we get down with the get down. Yeah, it is. That part. And so I'm not going to hold y'all too much today because I'm just taking it easy throughout the rest of this week because I'm going to get back to working on this other book. Once again, for those who are into comic books, Spectacular issue number 1 is available now digitally. You can purchase the digital copy, and go straight to your email. So most definitely get your copy. You dig? Because that's how you can support. And if you can't get your own copy, you know what I'm saying, spread the word. Spread the word. Spectacular, for those who are new here or haven't been around for the past couple of months. Spectacular is the story about a young woman who acquires the powers of a goddess and uses them to become a superhero. It was co-created by myself and Johnny Quest Gaming. Johnny Quest Gaming, he wrote the book, and it was magnificently drawn by the spectacularly talented Vincent E. Allen, artist and writer down here in the ATL. Most definitely. Speaking of the ATL, Chef Big Bank, shout out to 907 Good Eats, is down here in the ATL. You know what I'm saying? If divine timing is at hand, maybe we'll get a chance to do a collaboration. We shall see. Meantime, between times, I pray that she enjoys her visit down here in the ATL. You know what I'm saying? As she, continues to, you know, do what she do. You feel me? Because Chef Big Bank is awesome, y'all. She went through. If y'all haven't been aware or do not know Chef Big Bank, she had brain surgery a couple of months ago, and thankfully, you know what I'm saying, she made it through that. So most definitely shout outs to Chef Big Bank. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do and does what it does. As a matter of fact, she's live right now. Let me let her know that Goat Nation shouting her out on Goat Nation, you know what I'm saying, here in these YouTube streets. If she is still live, let's see. Recording daily vlog. Alright. Now and shouting you out on the vlog. So shout once again, I did an interview on her channel about a year or so ago.
Hey Slim Jim, welcome back. Hey Brooke. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so Slim Jim, I think it was like in season 1 or 2. It was in the beginning of my YouTube career. We actually did a collaboration. I interviewed him, and we talked about type 2 diabetes, and it was a great interview. And ever since then, we kind of just been locked in. I always show respect to other content creators, because you gotta think about it. These are my employees. These are people who I work with, even though we don't see each other every day, but it's like a virtual workspace.
That part.
We did an interview about type 2 diabetes in the beginning, because there are certain diseases that do have a lot to do with food, and that is one of them. And thank you so much, Brooke.
That part. Shout outs all to Chef Big Bank, y'all. Chef Big Bank making it do what it do. Yeah, so if y'all didn't get a chance to check out that collab, I will have it. Hopefully future me will remember to link it, you know what I'm saying, probably in the comment section. Have it linked in the comment section of this daily vlog right here. So most definitely, once again, if y'all don't know her, that is at 907 Good Eats. That's Chef Big Bank right there, y'all. Chef Big Bank. So once again, I have our interview linked in the regular comment section, most definitely. And shout outs once again to Chef Big Bank, you feel me? Blessings all day, you feel me? That part. Ladies and gentlemen, and I love what she said, because yeah, like, I mean, if you are on YouTube, we are basically, you know what I'm saying, co-workers in a sense, you know what I'm saying? We are co-workers in a sense because, you know, we are in this virtual space, this thing called YouTube. If you're a content creator, and especially if you're being paid to create content, or if you're trying to get paid to create, paid for your content here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're on our own channels, but we're in this same, you know, digital platform, workspace, website, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not on here to get paid, you know what I'm saying? We're still in these YouTube streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at any given moment, you know what I'm saying? You can see somebody, you know what I'm saying, with somebody else collabing and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still awesome and amazing to, you know, have been able to you know, link up with the Solomon Project, you know what I'm saying, on a short, you know what I'm saying, getting together for a quick trip, you know what I'm saying. Anybody else who, you know what I'm saying, that we get a chance to, you know, link up with and collab with, whether it's in person or virtually, you know what I'm saying, whether I'm on somebody's channel or they on my channel, you know what I'm saying, that right there is an amazing space, you feel me, an amazing space. And so look forward to those collaborations, look forward to, you know, conversing with, you know what I'm saying, all like-minded people, you know what I'm saying, who are in the business of manifesting greatness, you feel me. And on that note, y'all, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the GOAT Nation, shoutouts, 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 GOAT Nation, shoutouts. We getting it, we getting something different. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Pusha P. You know what I'm saying? GOAT Nation shout outs, baby. It's time for it. Let's get it. Citizens of the GOAT Nation. We up in here. Let's get it. That part. Shout outs out to Pretty Heart the Conqueror with an amazing short. Speaking on failure is not an option. I agree with that wholeheartedly, 100%. You dig that part. Yesterday was live in 2025, day 222, and that means today, when we do today's live stream, it will have eclipsed my oldest series on here, GOAT 1408 TV, which is currently sitting at 222 episodes. So here we are. Yesterday was live in 2025, day 222. Let's see who was up in this thing. In the regular comment section, we got Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition said at 4421. I remember you mother truckers, that Solomon is certifiable. That was a great collab. Hey, I appreciate it, Lala. She currently has 1.48k subscribers, y'all, with 231 videos on her channel. Currently with 145,742 views. Been around since February the 15th, 2024. She also has two other channels, Fit and Flexi with Lala and Lala 22 Languages Lab. Hey, that part. I like that name. I like that new name right there. Hey, I like that new name. That's fire. Hey, that's fire. That part. Yeah, dig. And also her other comment, she said, that ninja #discipline 30-day countdown. Thanks for the inspiration. Hey, you dig that part. And she also said 222 on that there. You feel me? Shout outs to Lala for the comments. Appreciate you. That part. Now let's see who was here for the who was here in the live chat yesterday. We had in the building. Shasharai was in the building. Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. That part. Let's see who else was in the building. On this day? Rising Phoenix was in the building. Brandon of Palm Beach was in the house. Shout outs to Brandon, man. Brandon in the building. Who else was in the building? Let's see who else was in the building. That was it. That was everybody who was in the building. That was everybody who was in the building. That part. I appreciate all y'all for sliding through. With that being said, the top fans on that, y'all, was number 1, Shy Sarai, number 2, Brandon of Palm Beach, number 3, Rising Phoenix, number 4, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, and number 5, Estrella Garcia. I don't think I saw her leave any comments, but she was in. Oh, I'm sorry, she did leave a comment. Okay, Estrella Garcia did say something. I'm sorry, she said one thing up in there. Shout out to Estrella Garcia as well, most definitely. And let's see, we got shorts. No new shorts from yesterday. No new shorts. Most definitely. Always great to collab with Quarters with Porter. Was on the short the other day. I wonder, did she drop that new video yet? Let me see if she had dropped a new video. No, she didn't. No, I thought she was gonna drop a new video. See, I thought she was gonna drop a new video. See, we gonna box now. We gonna box. But it's all good though. She had a chance to be on the shorts right there. So that part. Let's see. And video yesterday we dropped, of course, yesterday's daily vlog, day 1986. Let's see who was in the building. In the building we had in the regular comment sections, we had Joel 2005 Productions, Joel Miller, who currently has 27 subscribers with 116 videos. Channel been around since May 12, 2025 with 3,658 views. He said hi. That part. And Juicy and Raw with Lala said first, and she was first in the comments. You feel me? That part. Now let's see who was here for the live chat of day 1986. In the building we had I Am the Captain Daughter. Calypso was in the building, aka Sunflower. We had LaTanya Porter in the building. We had Shy Sarai in the building. Pretty Heart the Conqueror in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Junaid Manzour, Aiden Logos, Joe 2005 Productions, Joe Miller, and Life's Magical Journey at the end, baby. Life's Magical Journey was in the thing. Hey, you feel me? That part. And so that was it. That was everybody who slid through on day 1986. And now let's see what, Full House also came out in 1987 as well. Full House started in 1987. I just remembered that, you know what I'm saying, off the top of me down. Free Planet, I've never heard of Free Planet. There's a new book coming out. When does that drop? Okay, it's gonna be in the winter time. Free Planet. Interesting. That's what's up. Alright, so 1987 history. What happened in the year 1987? We had 1987 was a year of significant historical events, including political milestones, economic developments, and cultural shifts. Key events include President Reagan's "Tear Down This Wall" speech, the Iran-Contra affair, and the Black Monday stock market crash. In sports, the New York Giants won Super Bowl 21. The Los Angeles Lakers dominated the NBA, and the Minnesota Twins took the World Series. Alrighty then, Super Bowl 21. That would be the year that Sims, he said, "I'm going to Disneyland." He was the first person to say, "I'm going to Disneyland." As far as, what are you going to do? You just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do? "I'm going to Disneyland," or Disney World, or one of the two. Anyway, let's see. So that's what it was saying as far as that go. Yeah. So not much in terms of what they showing in history, but it's all great. Let's see who was born in 1987. Elliot Page was born in 1987. Well, was born Ellen Page, the actress, now actor. Hilary Duff was born in 1987. So was Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan was born the same day as Miss Just Chrissy. Miss Just Chrissy and Michael B. Jordan was born the same day. Same day, same year. They are birthday twins. Blake Lively was born in 1987 as well. Cynthia Erivo was born in 1987. I thought she was older. I thought she was born in the 70s. I mean, she looked like she was born in the 60s. But let me stop. Hey, I got beef with her. I'm sorry, because she spoke some BS against Black Americans, but had the nerve to play one of our most historic figures in our history, Harriet Tubman. So no, I don't mess with her. Sorry. Evan Peters was born in 1987 as well. So was Karen Gillan, who played Nebula in the MCU. Miles Teller was born in 1987. Rose Leslie was born in 1987. So was Daniel Logan, Joe Dempsey, Kesha. Oh yeah, I remember Kesha. Kesha, the singer and rapper. Shay Mitchell was born in 1987. Oh, and ain't that the same one who was trying to remember? That wasn't. Was that her? In what you call it? I'm trying to remember. Because that was her. I think that was her on that show. Yeah. I'm not about to mention. I'm not about to mention her name. She was on a show that I used to like called Westworld, and I stopped watching it after she made some disparaging comments against on Kobe Bryant after he died. So yeah, I'm not mentioning that lady name, but she was on Westworld though. But yeah, that part. But yeah, man. Some problematic people were born in 1987. Anyway, but yeah, but we're gonna talk about the ones we like though. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for being up in this thing, rocking with your boy, whether you were here for the premiere of this daily vlog, or you rocking in the live, or rocking in the replay, laid back, way back in the playback, Maybach. I appreciate you whichever way you were doing it. Yo, I want y'all to sit up here. I want y'all to put this in your mental cortex to have a great day. A great day. A great day. Can you do that for your boy? Can you manifest greatness? Can you maintain greatness? And can you motivate others to be great? Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Let's go, y'all. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.